Is there any vice president in modern history who seems less informed about American history than JD Vance? Every time he opens his mouth on a big topic, he sounds like the freshman who skipped every lecture and just skimmed a Wikipedia article. Well, yesterday, in an NBC interview with Kristen Welker, Vance tried to give America a history lesson, and it was so wrong that actual historians were probably pounding their heads on their desks. The Ukraine-Russia comment. During the interview, Kristen Welker asked Vance about the war in Ukraine. In the middle of his answer, he smugly told the audience, "I'm going to give you a history lesson." His point? That wars like World War I and World War II ended with negotiation. The problem? That's just not true. What actually happened in World War II? World War II did not end with negotiations. Germany fought to the bitter end until they surrendered unconditionally. Same with Japan. There were no compromise deals with Hitler or Tojo. They were defeated on the battlefield, forced to surrender, and then peace terms were sorted out afterwards. That's a fundamental fact of history most of us learned when we were 11 years old. Yet JD Vance seems to have completely missed it. Why this matters? This isn't just nitpicking. When the Vice President of the United States misrepresents basic history, it shapes how people understand today's conflicts. Vance wants Americans to believe that Ukraine should just sit down and cut a deal with Russia, as if this were a divorce settlement and not an invasion where one country is trying to erase another from the map. Downplaying Russia. Then Kristen Welker pressed him. Were you furious when you learned that Russia targeted an American company in Ukraine? Instead of showing outrage at a hostile power, JD downplayed it. This is war. We don't like it, but we want to stop the killing. And then he pivoted to blaming Joe Biden instead of condemning Russia. His priority wasn't interests, but attacking Biden and protecting Trump's narrative. So let's be clear. JD Vance isn't just wrong about history. He's dangerously wrong about foreign policy. He pushes a shallow isolationist playbook. Pretend every war ends with a handshake, ignore reality, defend Putin, and blame Biden. And this is the person who is literally a heartbeat away from the presidency. If Trump were to die in office, JD Vance would be in charge of U.S. foreign policy. That's not just embarrassing, it's frightening. Let me know what you think. Does JD Vance really not understand history, or is he twisting it on purpose? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more breakdowns.